Hi guys, this is Tom1 or Stompone for Italian, Stompone for Italian friends. I'm back here playing some Eldrazi Ramp. This time as well we're gonna play the Temur version since it was the list been so most successful with. We are still playing basically pretty much the same list. The only changes that I did was removing one Malevolent Rumble and going down to 3. Following the footsteps on my fellow Discord server player and inspiration for most of the deck lists involving Carne Creator. Of course, I'm talking about Guildspire, which I say hi. But anyway, jokes aside, playing 3 Rumble and we added 1 Rule Breaker. The data showing that the card is performing well and is pretty much a card, a creature that can be played in any situation, plus this recursion ability can be key. The other cards are the same. One of my difference from the Guildspire list, which is getting a lot of good results in the challenges right now, is playing Cometa District over Edge Maze. This is because since I'm playing on it, I have more red spells that I want to see, especially post-board, so for now I'm gonna keep playing the Cometa District. But anyway, let's focus on the next league. We're gonna play this fancy league, hoping to be facing out of Blink decks, energy. But I guess we'll see soon enough. The decks performed well last night. No, it was like 2 nights ago. Performed decently well. Sadly, I was a bit unlucky against Domain Zoo, which is gonna lower my win percentage in the deck, but other than that, we should be fine. Let's see. Okay, first match of the day. We are on the draw, which is a little bit unlucky. Let's see. He has an Emrakul on his side, on his images, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna be playing Eldrazi. Oh, look at that, another mulligan. Gonna keep 7, I'm gonna have to mull because one lander it's not playable. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play this either. I have a lot of high level drop spell, but I don't have any green. I mean, this is risky because if I keep this hand, I have 2 lands. I can even go to 3 mana. I can maybe go for a fast card, but I can't play green, so I guess I have to mull again. And this will do. I'm gonna remove 2 Microspawn, put them behind. It's sad, but I'm gonna shuffle the deck with Wooded Foothills, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, we're playing up against. This seems energy. Usually they only want to place this kind of fetches. Okay, so this is either. Okay, so this is either Zo or energy. Since that's the case, I probably just want to start with either Ujin or Drift. I'm gonna play the Eldrazi Temple here because if I don't think I need a situation when I need to do no Drifter on turn 2, but if I need to, at least I want to keep them options open. Plus, if I draw a Kozilek command, I can cast it X2 instead of doing it X1. Exile Utopia Sprawl, which is fine. I don't have any forest at the moment. He can play it if he wants to, but I don't think he plays forest unless we're playing against Zoo. Ragavan is obnoxious, especially on turn 1 on the play. Yeah, this is energy 100%. 3 mana Fable. Oh boy, I was scared for a bit. If he played that would be bad. Yeah. So since we don't have anything, I'm gonna have to Stomping Ground this into a Malevolent Rumble. I'm gonna Drifter. I mean, He's gonna put only one type in the yard. I have a Real Drifter and I don't want to beam both Emrakul, so I'm gonna take him. This, I mean, I probably just want to take the hit from Ragavan here. I can kick the Michael Spawn, but I don't know if I want to give him another... Okay, he didn't play land, so let's see what he does now. He's gonna discard something probably. He discarded one card and Flage. Okay, so he has a Flage in the yard. It's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna... Sadly, I'm gonna have to sacrifice this with the Galvanic Discharge, so he's not gonna get the energy. So I'm gonna take 4 damage, sorry. I'm gonna create a treasure, 2 treasures. Yeah, this is getting pretty annoying. What you can exile? Cosmic Return. Oh my god, he's so lucky. And yeah, sure, Guide of Souls. Okay, so right now we have our best draw here will be... It will be a Cosmic Return, although he sacrificed one, so it's gonna be harder for us to find it. Okay, so probably our best bet here is just to play the... no, I can kick it for 1 mana. I'm gonna cast this and I'm gonna grab a Bojuka Bug because I don't want to get hit by that Flage over there. This can be pretty bad. Okay, now if he has a creature, he's gonna be able to make the Ragavan flying make my blocker useless, which is gonna, because this Fable is gonna turn into a creature. So yeah, it's gonna be bad. My god. And he also has the Arena of Glory. Wow. Yeah, Ragavan, it's Ragavan so much. He basically drew everything. If he has like a Goblin Bombardment, it's gonna be really hard for me to win this game. Even because if he pumps the Ragavan, it's gonna be hard for me to play. I mean, I can still win the game if I draw Cosmic Return, because I can probably grab this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can kill everything except the... Yeah, it's gonna make flying, the Dragon flying, yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna chump the Goblin Shaman here, it's free. It's gonna hit me again, it's gonna create another treasure. Can't believe it, exile another Cosmic Return, guys, what the hell? 2 Cosmic Return exiled in row. And he also has a Jani, sure. I don't think it should be fair. I mean, Dragaman literally exiled 2 Cosmic Return on top of my deck, twice in row. Yeah, sure. He has no card in his hand, he's gonna draw 2. Pretty much the only thing that can save me right now is Cosmic Return number 3. Yeah, Utopia does not gonna get it. Let me see. If I grab the Null Drifter, I can play the blue land. Yeah, I'm dead. Ragavan exiling 2 copies of Cosmic Return on top of my deck was really really disappointing. Gonna remove Karn, Explosive Engineered Explosives. I can do it. Sure, this is supposed to be a good matchup, but of course on the draw against Ragavan we exile 2 Cosmic Return. It's pretty tough to play the game at all. I mean, the 2 best cards on top of my deck in exile both with the Ragavan, so there's an exact combination of cards that led into that. I mean, sure, nothing I can do. Fun fact is that I randomized the deck twice because with the fetch both and the Myco Spawn, so there's the chance that this happened is like eating to 4-5% in a row. So yeah, whatever. This hand is good in the sense that I have a lot of mana early and I have Null Drifter to draw back my cards that I need, so I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna basically dump my card in my hand, and I have a forest for the Utopia Sprawl. So regardless, even if he somehow if he destroys the talisman here, I can still do the play. It's not gonna do much. Sure, I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna cast this now, so I can see on what do I want to do with this card. Did I really draw 2 lands? Did I? Honestly, at this point I'm gonna play this and try to go for the commercial district and pass. Because since I draw 2 lands on top of my deck, I need to find something, because otherwise I'm gonna play Utopia Sprawl pass. Since he didn't do anything on turn 1, he probably kept a hand with at least some land destruction. I imagine this can be probably Molten Rain or maybe a turn 2. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna play something on turn 2, which is expected. Maybe he can dash a Ragavan, which is fine if he does that. Let's see what he does. He's gonna destroy that with where? Okay, it's fine. I'm fine with that. Another one, sure, is better than nothing. I'm gonna play the breeding pool here. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards, hoping to find something better than 2 lands. Well, this is better than 2 lands for sure. So now I'm gonna I think I'm gonna announce this land because let me think about this for a sec. If he has Molten Rain, he destroyed. What do I want to keep? I need the red. So I already played 2 of the spells that need blue. So I only one less spell in my deck with needs blue. So the most important one is the red one. So I'm gonna keep this to make sure I have red regardless. Yeah, this is good, because if you want to destroy this and negate me more mana, I still have red to play spells. Blood Moon, of course, cuts me off, but he's probably gonna have Molten Rain or some other ways of destroying that. This is fine. I can play actually Warbreaker and exile probably something. Oh, okay. Let me see how much mana do I have. 2, 4, 5. I have 7 mana. I can play Ugin here. Which yeah, I can. Oof, this is nasty. I'm gonna. Oh, this is a pretty good start. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Ugin turn 4 seems pretty good. I'm gonna draw. Even if he has a way to remove it, if he has a static prison, I can just probably buy back one Warbreaker and get another activation of Ugin straight away. So, what is. Okay, so if he has a land Flage, he can kill it, but he has to waste like 3 cards to do so. If he does that, I'm fine. I can play a Sire and win the game from there. Let's see what he does. Fun fact is that if he tries to Molten Rain me now, it's not gonna do much. If he plays the how is it called, Charmo or one of my Warbreakers, it's still fine. I can exile it with Desire. He's gonna play something with haste, which is a Charmo with haste. Did he really draw a Charmo with haste? He did. Wow. Okay, you're not gonna be able to kill anything though, because this is on 4. So even if he attacks Ugin, which is something he's gonna do, he has no way of killing it. So it's fine. Okay, what do I want to draw here? Probably some. Okay, so I want to do the plus. So the best course of action here is just to plus Sugin, so he goes to 4. This is a fetch. I want to play it on something useful. Probably a 2 is my best bet, because I don't want to destroy Utopia, although I have all the money in the world right now. So let me think. If I play Explosive on 0 and I play something like it's gonna be tapped. Yeah. Playing on 1 is probably the safest choice because he has more drops on 1 because I wanna destroy pesky permanents. So I'm gonna play it on 2. Yeah. Exile the Obsidian Charmant. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. Yep. This is the power of Ugin. I could wall breaker them and I wouldn't be able to still win the game by there, but of course, I mean, this matchup shouldn't be this end. You also draw a sideboard card. But yeah, when they usually are this low, because they kept hands with Sowing Magos with Charmo or Molterrain, which both are fine for me. This end can be so good. I honestly want to keep this because this end beats Charmo and we only just one double, one temple, he can do wonders. It's weak to Ragavan, but if he plays any other drop, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, another land is not what I want to see on top of my deck, honestly. I'm gonna get once by the Assault Pride, which is fine. What's the worst thing that can happen? No, Carrion of Glory sucks. Bombardment also sucks because he can pretty much use it to nuclearize everything that I play, but we have numerous ways of killing it. It's bad only if he plays with Ajani, so I'm gonna start with Windswept It and Commercial District. What do I want to see here? Null Drifter is honestly bad. I don't need that. I need Dual Colorline to exile this Oslo Pride. I'm not gonna get exiled, but at least... yeah, sure. This is probably one of the worst case scenarios, honestly. I mean, this end is getting really slow, really fast, and it's weird because I have like 12 swords, colorless swords. Yeah, wow. This only can get worse if he plays Ajani after this, which should be so bad on so many levels. I'm not dead yet, but I'm dying pretty fast. Okay, didn't play Ajani at least, and this another activation where he's not gonna play the... he's not gonna get the City Blessing, nor the energy, but next time this gonna change. Please give me something. Okay, we got that, that is fine. Now, I probably wanna wait a bit. Let's see what he does, because the thing that I have to kill here is probably we are talking about Guide of Souls, jumping the Assault Pride, but he can kill the tokens with cats. Okay, the Assault Pride can impact. Let's see what he does first. Okay, he's gonna attack. Sure, it's fine. Let's pass the trigger now. I want to exile the Ocelot because he's gonna give me too much. Exile and what? Tokens? Tokens seems fine. I'm gonna create 2 tokens. If he shoots that with the cat, he's gonna kill both of them, negating this. So probably the smartest choice here will be exiling, not the guide. Exile Scry, because I want to draw my out, which is Kozilek's Return, followed by a big Gugin. He's gonna shoot that in my face. Nothing I can do about it, honestly. The sad part is that he can... okay, we have a Myco Spawn, another dual land. I don't want the Myco Spawn, I'm thinking about the land, though, because worst case scenario, he has killing spell in hand, I'm dead. Yeah, nothing much I can do. I probably want to keep this because if he has a way to destroying Ujin's Labyrinth after this with a Charmo, which he can play, he would have done that already, though, with Haste, so he probably don't. Another Ocelot, okay, it's fine. So he's gonna still create cats. I'm so dead. So dead, guys. Ajani, Flage. He's gonna create the cats, yeah. That sucks. My god, he's doing everything. I hate when this happens. Opponent had the nuts basically again. I mean, he had 4 mana, he doesn't have the board, but if the opponent is having the best deck, the best hands against me. Seriously, and the one the slowest hands in history. So I get 2 tokens to like, and this, yeah. And I drew possibly the worst card in existence. So, what do I do from there? What do I do from here? The issue that I have is that basically I'm dead either way because I am 1 life point away from dying. I have to wrap the board. If I don't, I'm dead. But I don't think I can win. Maybe I kept I am too slow, so now I'm gonna be uber punished by this the best hand he could have against me. But I mean, the only thing I can do here is trying to find an answer, and the issue is that if he does that, he's gonna have mana to he's gonna have mana to exile, yeah, because what can I do? He's gonna kill whatever I want to exile. He can make the assault plate flying, so I can just chum block. He had the best fucking hand against me. Because if I cast the Myco Spawn, if I cast the Myco Spawn to grab the Bujuka Bog, how do I survive the next turn? This is the question. Because I'm not dead yet, but they can kill me easily next turn. So I have to find an answer now. If I cast this Exxon 3, I can do this Exxon 2, but then I'm gonna not have the mana for Myco Spawn. If I play Myco Spawn right now, I can only play X1, so I'm gonna be dead anyway. I don't see me win this game. No, I cannot. You have the best hands. Yeah, just the best situation. Ah. I don't know, maybe this is on me. I kept a pretty slow hand, but I had so many outs. I could just regularly draw one of the 4 cards the extra turns. I had 8 between Temples and the Eldrazi Temple. Plus he had just the best start. I have 2 on all hit, I have a lot of resources. And this is just because he drew the Goblin Bombardment. Maybe my hand was too slow, I had to keep a better hand. But I mean, the last time he kept a really slow hand to play through to play against my lands. Maybe I kept my hand was too slow, but I really wouldn't mulligan every hand every time. I mean, I don't know. It's just bad. Feels bad. Maybe I kept that land that was too slow. This is good, but it doesn't have green. I can play with Talisman. Of course, he's on the draw again. It's a pretty bad luck streak because I lost. I losing. Fine, up to 5, sure. Which means it's either someone has a very bad luck or is a combo deck. I don't think this end is gonna beat any combo deck unless it's a graveyard or related. But let's see. Yeah, it was annoying. Maybe I kept a bad end on retrospective. It's the only way I can see this. Utopia, Stomping Ground. No, this is a mirror. Ah. Annoying. I don't like playing against mirrors, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, Karn is good, although of course I don't have a tap land to play him on turn 2. I mean, I can find it, but yeah, you're at 4 mana with a mole to 5. He plays so in Mega Spawn, it's gonna still be bad for me. Red. Green. Your people is, yeah, this is fine. Although I don't have red, this hand basically can lead him to strip me on turn 2. Myco Spawn. Myco Spawn is fine because he's not kicked. He's probably gonna go for a temple or a labyrinth. Depends on what he's going to have and check. Another labyrinth, yeah. He only has 2 cards in his hand though. I have to draw something useful. I mean, I can What can I do here? I don't know what can accomplish here. I can just play this on top, then say go, and maybe try to play Godzilla Command end of turn to stay ahead on mana and find something to exile, maybe discolor land or so. I hope it doesn't have another Soy Mago spawn on a more to 5, that would be really annoying. Ancient Searing, so this is the red-green one. Okay. Searing is good because unless he finds another green land, he can Soy Mago spawn me again, which is probably my biggest fear. Talisman of Impulse is fine because if he plays that, it's gonna be with the 0 end and I can just shut him off with that with Karn, so it's fine. He has red. The only issue here, okay, he's gonna play that. That's gonna say go probably. He's gonna attack me. Do we have another one? Another Ancient Stirrings, okay. So his hand is a mystery card, and one card we're gonna know is gonna take from that. Warbreaker, okay. That's not ideal. It's not ideal. Because with Almur to 5, if I don't find anything useful, I can die pretty easily. So I'm gonna have to draw pretty good with this. So let's see. You have a Myco spawn, which is something that we desperately needed now. What do we want to do here? Okay. So, if I remove this, it's still gonna have 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double colorless Eldrazi Scare. But this does the same, but this is gonna remove some green color mana, so probably gonna go with this. Gonna do this and gonna do this as well. I'm gonna exile the Stomping Ground since it gives me 2 mana. And I'm gonna grab... Oh, he conceded. What? Why, mate? I mean, I'm happy of that. I'm happy that you conceded, but it was a little bit too soon, mate. I don't know, honestly, because it's not very strong. But if I don't fetch him, probably Gun is gonna just be used for other stuff, which is fine. I can just go do 2. This is bad. This is gonna keep 1 for the spawn. I mean, having blue is good. So in Myco spawn that wouldn't mean losing the game because he could just draw another. Of course, I had everything else, but it's fine. We were lucky winning the first one. Now we have to see if we can manage another win. Still a little bit sad about the energy, but I guess it was on me since I didn't mold that hand. But anyway, let's see what I want to do. He mold to 5 earlier, I cannot struggle. I probably gonna mold down to 6 myself because his hand is garbage. I'm really concerned about the fact that I can't keep a 7 land, 7 hand. Not even my life depending on it. Look, another mold, 1 land again. If this was a forest on a land, this will be a snap keep for sure. Gonna be one of the best hands in recent years. Another 1 land. I mean, this is statistically improbable. Gonna down go to 5. Oh, it's gonna go to 5 as well. Sure, I'm gonna follow you, mate. Another 1 lander. No, I mean, I can seriously pull only 1 land in 3 hands. This is not gonna happen. I have to mold. I can play the land. Okay, this is a keep. 1 and 2 and gonna probably go this. Yeah. I mean, it's in the video. I'm recording it. 3 hands with only 1 land, and wasn't even a forest. I mean, beyond the mulligan to 1 forest is not that bad. It's gonna start, but I have the thing, which is fine. I can go fetch commercial district for something, and beyond the draw means I have 1 more card. Let's see. I'm happy that he played this. But I mean, green, okay. Sure. I mean, if I find a temple, I can still do stuff. I mean, this is, as far as four cards end goes, this was pretty good. Probably the best cards in my hand. Two lands, Michael Spawn Kozilek. He's playing this before, so probably gonna do a rumble to search for some lands. Okay. Yeah, yes, that because it's a command. Unfortunate, but I have that as well, so nothing much I can say to that. Yeah, this game is gonna probably be that for me. Yeah, I kind of have to keep this on top because this can lead me to turn 3. Yeah, with the spawn I can go to turn 3, so Imago spawn and maybe snatch a win. The issue is that he's gonna probably do Kozilek command X2, so he can play Imago spawn on his own. But if you exile this, I can still create a token, and I can play that, so I can go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can somewhat try to survive, but this is grim. Oh, but if this was a temple and not, if this was a labyrinth and not a temple, I had a Kozilek return. I mean, I cut it because the card is bad. So, what are our best odds? It don't have to have nor a Warbreaker or a Soy Magus. Probably Warbreaker would be better here because he's not gonna ramp him, he's just gonna exile one of my lands, while Magus Spawn exile yours and puts him ahead. Ooh, Stirrings, maybe it doesn't have it. Okay, Utopia Sprawl the land, which is not the best play if I play mine. That's fine. Maybe doesn't have it. Let's hope he plays like Chrysalis or something. I don't know, I really hope that. Maybe he has like hand with the Chrysalis and ooh, tell me you go to 7. Don't tell me it's a Microspawn because Microspawn is so much. No, that's 6. Yeah. Yep. Love to see it. Yeah. Fun fact: if he plays a Ghost Quarter, I can grab one more token and maybe do a magic. I did this exactly for this reason. Okay, no. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Nothing much I can do because this is bad for me, but it's only has one card. Okay. What do you think about this? I'm gonna exile this. Maybe this is not that bad. I can draw this card because he's gonna pass. I'm gonna grab Banco Spawn and go squirting this Stomping Ground because he's gonna remove 3 mana, 2 mana. He's gonna leave me with 4, 5, 6. If he has another one, I'm gonna concede. There's nothing gonna be able to do about that. Yeah, maybe I could hope to find some ghost. Oh, wow! This is probably the worst draw in existence. Not joking. This is the only card I didn't want to draw because right now I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to play this card. I'm gonna force this. Probably pick this here. And I'm gonna have to force this right now. This is so bad, by the way, because if I wouldn't be able to do that, I would be able to play a normal land and then play an extra land, ramping me head. Now I lose tempo. I mean, I remove 2 mana, but it's gonna be slow. I have to hope he doesn't draw anything. You just do lands for like 4 turns. You're still gonna have a lot of mana, so I still can't do much. If I exile my own land, I basically can't do much. That probably was not the best idea, but I drew my only single card in my deck I didn't want to, because I needed to fetch with my Spawn. This is so bad on so many levels that I can't even... Yeah, sure. Warbreaker. Yeah, I'm gonna concede the game. Not gonna beat this hand. I am ult to 4 and just annoying about the fact that I can keep the 7 hand. I mean, my opponent moved twice to 5, sure, but he still had turn 3 micro spawn of that. Okay, this hand is somewhat good. I can get on board with this hand. I'm gonna Stomping Ground. Yeah, I'm gonna Stomping Ground and then Utopia Sprawl. Then I'm gonna have Cozy Command X2, which is good. So I'm gonna have 6 mana on turn 3, which can lead me to something. I mean, even a Chrysalis on turn 2 is not bad. Probably can be worth it if I find something interesting. Of course, the cards in this matchup are Fast Karn, Micro Spawn on turn 3, and then maybe... Oh, he's gonna keep the 7 as well, sure. Why not? So, Stomping Ground, and then I'm gonna call Utopia into blue. It's fine. Okay, now, what else? But the worst possible for me would be if he starts with the Labyrinth into Talisman, because he has more mana than me, so he won't. Ancestor Rings, Utopia. Okay. As far as Mirror goes, we are there. Now. Okay, yeah. Micro Spawn is probably the best draw. I'm gonna Godzilla Command just because I can put me ahead and draw something else. He's gonna have 3 mana available, which is fine, honestly. I'm gonna do the best. We're gonna do 2 tokens, yeah, 2 mana. Utopia Sprawl. He can destroy my land if he wants to. That is something that can happen. Yep, that did happen. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna stick with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna need both of these. Not both, but yeah, I'm gonna need both of these probably. Sure, of course he has the best possible way to ensure that I don't micro spawn him on next turn. That's fine. That is fine. Now. Honestly, I don't know. Because he had the best card to answer me, which is annoying. If I play now, I probably can do this. I'm gonna play this. Now, what do I want to do here? Probably I can destroy one of his lands, probably this one. So I'm gonna negate him 1 mana. Do I really want to do that though? Because I don't wanna, I wanna get myself consequence, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do that. I have to do it because otherwise I'm gonna stay behind if he might spawn me there. We still have no colorless mana, by the way. I can still grab... Okay, Rumble, it's annoying. What did you reveal? You can pretty much only take Impulse or Utopia Sprawl. Either way it's fine. There is no lands, which is good. I probably is gonna have one in his hand, but it's fine. I'm gonna try to build a race. He grabbed the Utopia Sprawl, so he's gonna play it and he enchanted right now. Sure. Does he have another land? Oh, he doesn't. Ooh, that is good. That is pretty good. Ugin needs an interesting one. Since I grab Stomping Ground, I don't have access to red right now. So that is a little bit sad. Okay, I'm gonna attack with the Micro Spawn. He failed to search a land, which is a good. What can I do now? Honestly, I don't know, because I I can play this Null Drifter, which can speed me up a bit, but I can't. Let me think. Drawing 2, how helps me here? I have to hope that he fails to find the land again with only 4 mana. I go Commercial District so I can grab red and grab Chrysalis. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, my probably best bet is here to find a temple because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I wanted to skip his draw, his land. If he finds another one, I'm gonna be screwed. There's nothing I can do. Drawing 2 is not gonna accomplish much. Okay, find a Boseiju. So he has 6, but not call. He has 6 mana. If he wants, he can kick a Myco Spawn. I have to hope he doesn't have another Myco Spawn again. Oh my god, this boy! He seriously drew everything. Stone Rain on the draw. I can't manage to find even a blue source, for God's sake. Everything, he's doing everything. I can't manage to find nothing. Talisman, sure. This is not gonna help me at all. I need all 2 mana lands. Tempo, Lugin, whatever. Yeah, sure. For God's sakes, I really can't believe this shit, man. What can I do now? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm dead, right? I can't believe these damn mirrors. They always do better than me. Every time. Sure, get this out of the way. It's fine. I'm gonna play this just because I gonna go 1+1 mana and play Chrysalis in play. Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I grab either land or... Please don't tell me you're gonna play another because this would be hilarious. Chrysalis is fine. I have to go access to big cards. This if he plays, he can. No, he have 5 mana. It's fine. He top decked the land into Sowing Myco Spawn. This is really the best luck of his life. Emrakul. Can I cast it? I think I can't. 1, 2, 3, 5. No, I have 6 types. No, I don't. I'm not gonna be able to. Guess I'm gonna do this then. Please don't tell me you have the Godzilla command too. This will be fantastic. Because if he taps out for Godzilla command after drawing this two double land destruction, I would be pissed, really. You can't possibly have also the Godzilla command on top of that. 2 forest. Oh my god. Why this deck is hating me? Why the fuck this deck is hating me, guys? Fucking sake. I didn't draw any dual land. 0. I only do just this one. My god, of course he has a command. My god, I hate this game so much. I hate mirrors exactly because of this, because people just drew every best card in the deck while I stuck with this shit. Look at this. Look. He drew Stone Rain on the draw, double Utopia Sprawl. So in Myco Spawn, although I ghost quartered one of the lands with the Utopia, he drew 3 Utopia Sprawls. And now he even drew the Godzilla command on top of the Chrysalis. So he can untap and play Emrakul. I'm gonna die. This is what happens. Exactly what happens. This bullshit. Another temple! He just drew 3 temples! 2 temples, sorry. Sure, whatever. I mean, you have 9,000 unplayable spells here. Yeah, I don't care, mate. Yeah, sure. You go for it. Seriously, he plays Force of Vigor. I have 0 artifact in play. He needs it. He doesn't have his hand. No. He doesn't have a 90 Natural Claims effect. No, he's gonna play another Eldrazi. He's gonna play Emrakul. It's also slow as fuck, bro. 6 different minute difference, mate. Of course he has the Emrakul. Cozy the command X10. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? See, this is why I hate mirrors. I can't play mirrors, seriously. It's just not that I don't know how to play them, it's just I'm the unluckiest son of a gun ever. Look at this. You drew double Godzirex command into Stone Rain into Myco Spawn. And I drew nothing. He Stone Rain me the turn earlier they wanted to play the Myco Spawn. I have 2 Consent Memory, I didn't play 0. I drew 0 of them. I do a divination effect on all this, I drew 2 forests. 2 fucking forests. He drew double Consent, double Godzilla command. How am I supposed to win this game? How am I supposed to win this game? The fun part is that even if he, for some reason, finds a way to find Emrakul, which is something that can still happen, honestly, he put 2 on top, 8 on bottom, sure, whatever. This thing is gonna become a 17A90, bro, something like that. Oh, he found another one, another Godzilla command, sure. Do I have the mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can play it. Now that's fun. He probably put another Godzilla command on top of this deck, because otherwise I don't know what he's doing. Does he have another Godzilla command? Yeah, it seems he does. He exile and create tokens. Sure. This Chrysalis is gonna be the death of me, probably, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna dull the mana that I can, so I can be free of whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Mycospawn Kit. No, cancel. I'm gonna play Micro Spawn Kicked, one green, colorless. I'm gonna exile this land. I don't care about this, can't do much about that. Ghost Quarter, Bojuga Bog. I'm gonna remove all these lands basically. Hoping that this is enough, but I don't know if that's going to. Let's try this. No. I'm gonna destroy this. One party that I'm gonna have to jump. I mean, if I can find some ways of killing the Chrysalis, I'm gonna be. I don't know how, but if I manage to destroy the Chrysalis, I can win the game. Detect Malevolent Rumble on the top of the deck. Wow. I left in with 3 mana and it deck the Malevolent Rumble into Ujin's Labyrinth. This is hilarious. Malevolent Rumble, Ujin's, yeah. Choose Chrysalis. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it. I have another shot. The only way I win this game is if I can find Godzilla command, exile the Riding Chrysalis and won the game from there. Adventure Stories! Oh my god, can you stop drawing cards to try to get big in this game, eh? You find that labyrinth! Oh my god, seriously. What do you have to play? You play down the Chrysalis? Sure! Fucking hell. I started mining again and you find the mana to play exactly the Chrysalis. Fantastic. I love this game, guys. You mislead us. Sure you did, bro. Sure you did. Così le common. Così le common. Fucking temple. Another fucking temple. Fuck, I'm gonna concede this game. And it goes another game, 0-2. Another unkeepable hand. At least I'm on the play this time. I'm gonna have to keep this, nothing I can do about it. Very hand is garbage as well. I don't know what happened, seriously. Probably gonna just have to start play aggro so I then don't have to think about things. I'm just gonna go and straight up go face every time. Not need to think to count, to think about the consequences of stuff. Polluted Delta. Yeah, let's see if I can somehow not die to one my good matchup, probably. Archive Trap. You got to be fucking kidding me. Archive Trap? Really? After losing 2 games where I have to play that? Nice try, bro. These people are so dumb, don't even read the cards. They just wanna mill opponents without even think the consequences. And of course he draws the Field of Ruin. And I have to search, and I'm gonna play basic, another Archive Trap. Another Archive Trap! Sure! This game is so dumb. It's just so fucking dumb. Zero skill involved. Literally zero fucking skill involved. For God's sakes. Thinking about Tasha, no, I have to stop him from playing cards. I'm gonna lock him out of the game. I'm gonna stop these lands. I'm gonna try to win the game from there. Double Archive Trap. I mean, sure. He has the 1 mana spell. Who can use it to draw? Ah, he can cycle. Nice. Sure, you do you, mate. Do you have another land? He has a crab, of course. Maybe a shock land, am I right? Oh, of course I am right. My god, I hate this game so much. So freaking much. Zero skill involved. Again? Zero skill involved. He has no skill. It's just milling lands. Milling cards. Oh my god, seriously, dude. Okay, so what are my best odds here? Probably gonna just straight up double exiling this land seems good. I'm gonna attack here. Let's see if he blocks. It's not gonna. Okay. The sad part is that either way I have to search. So he has another one, I'm dead. I mean, I don't want to find the land. I want to keep it there. So I have one more card, then I can try to... Maybe he doesn't find another land. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed. It's Farfetch, I'm gonna be... Okay, double crab is bad. And he has a land again! What the fuck, dude? What the shit is this? He seriously just pulled this shit off. Double Archive Trap on top of the deck in the top 17 cards, and then double crab, double fracture. I really don't know what to expect at this point. What the shit is this? I really dislike. I don't want to go 0-3 on a league. Seriously, what am I playing at? Why am I playing this game? Oh. Fucking 0-3. If I go 0-3, I'm gonna drop the league. I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care. I mean, honestly, this has to be fun for me. There's no data, there's no nothing, just me being unlucky. The only game that I maybe did a mistake was on game 3, sorry, against Energy, when I kept a slow but good hands. Then had good cards, but it was a little bit slow. If I drew just one Labyrinth on tempo, would be the best. That was my only situation where maybe you can say, yeah, maybe that was a little bit too slow. Okay. But other than that, my hand has literally zero bad plays. Zero. And still, I go fetch turn 1 and I met with Archive Trap. You fucking motherfucker. I hate you so much. I hate this archetype. I really do. I mean, I really hate playing against Mill because it's not fun. It's not even strong in the meta. This is the issue that I have with the deck. It's not good. This is not good magic. I'm not gonna mill you. I mean, I don't care. The good thing is that I don't even have... I'm gonna say blue just because. Let's see if he has a constraint to memory. I don't care. If he does, great. Sure, it's fine. Better use him right now than later. Now he's gonna do crab into fetch. Into... Okay, no crab, I guess. Sure. What do I want? Karn is fine, I guess. I'm gonna try to play the Karn. Let's see if he meets another counter. Counterspell. Counterspell in mill. Sure. God, I hate this deck so much. Field of Ruin. He did Field of Ruin me. Seriously? And now he's gonna pull an Archive Trap on me. Let's see. Of course he has it. And a crab! Oh, look, a crab! Fucking crab, sure. What do you know? I really hate this game so much sometimes. The opponent had double counter into Field of Ruin top deck into Archive Trap. And now he is a crab, he's gonna mill me, etc, etc. Which is all fun and games. I'm gonna untap, then not gonna be able to do anything. Maybe the fun part is that he can even have some interesting stuff. Can still draw Cavern Souls, by the way, yeah? Whatever, if you really want me to help me in some ways. Sure, he's gonna pass, he's gonna go. Cavern. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to go for the Emrakul at this point. Yeah, gonna target you. Yes, don't care. No. Say okay, say go. Okay, yeah, 3 lands. Nice. Let's see what he drew. Oh, Surgical. Oh, sorry. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna extract these fucking crabs. Fucking crab number 1. Crab number 2. Sure. I'm gonna kill him in 2 turns. He has no ways of destroying this. So sure, go for it, mate. Yes, 2 lands. I even misplayed because I could attack with the micro spawn. It would be at like 12. It would be dead in one attack. Yeah, I'm just extremely triggered by this last game. So, and he's even slow playing this. You have 2 lands. You are in his upkeep and still have to play the game. Sure. Not only you play mill, but only slow play. Why? Why do you hate people, dude? Why do you hate people? Mill is not fun. You're not even doing damage to people. You're not attacking with big monsters. You're not controlling the game. You're just putting the top decks of the graveyard of the opponent's deck in the bin. And that's it. That's your game. That is fun for you. And now he's waiting. He's waiting. Sure. Sure. Let's wait some more. So the opponent is nowhere near to be found. Lost to energy to Eldrazi Ramp. And now we are at 0-1 against Mill. I mean, I'm probably gonna win the game. There shouldn't be any way you can kill this. So I'm gonna kill him in 2 turns. That's fine. Nowhere near to be seen. Probably gonna cut this later because don't fancy nothing, but yes. Oh, okay. The opponent disconnected probably. Or maybe after 19 hours he just scooped because he had no way of destroying the game. I don't know. If he disconnected because he didn't draw... It said he joined the game, so he probably just gave him the match loss. Maybe it's just offline. I don't know, we're gonna patiently wait. Okay, the opponent decided to join back the game. We won the second, but and is not bad at all. We have Temple, Rambo calls it common to kill the crabs. We can ramp, we have no fetch, which is good. If I find a 7 drop, this is good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he miss. Get a one lander. Oh, this is nice. He gives me the red to activate this. Probably he kept a land with a lot of crabs. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go that into this, into blue, into this, and keep it on top. Okay. It's gonna probably cycle the card that means 4 or 3, like 4, and drawing the card. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. He has to find another land. A surgical extract the sure. Okay. That was something, I guess. Myco spawn will be good here. Oh, Ugin is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's. I'm gonna place it here right now. I'm gonna say this. Sire, no drifter. Sire is good here. Sire is good because he's pretty hard to interact with. And he kills them pretty fast. Crab. And go. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I can destroy the crab. Gonna destroy the crab so the crab gets the fuck out. Gonna do this. I'm gonna find a Warbreaker so I can exile the land. Did I play land? I don't remember. I think I did. Yeah, if you do that, I'm gonna exile that, you're gonna get access to black. It's fine. Yeah, you're not gonna win the game, by the way. Okay, there's no reason for me not to grab Ugin back in hand. It's free. It's gonna destroy that, I'm gonna find a basic, and that's a gift. if you can have, okay, sure. Archive trap, sure. Okay, only one, it's fine. Okay, so he only has 2 cards and he can't resolve the desire. Dumping sphere. Okay, GG. At least we beat. At least we beat Mill. Thank God. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, guys, we are here for round 4. 1 win, 2 losses. We can still turn this around. Of course, we have to play flawless this time. We lost against Boros and the Mirror, against Gruul Eldrazi, and we won against Mill, which was a pretty tough matchup, but we got that in the end. And now we just have to clutch out 2 more wins to go, at least 3 to not go down on our precious player points. Funnily enough, although the Eldrazi deck is the deck that I love and I played most with, I never managed to do 5-0 on Eldrazi. The best that I did was like 4-1, but the only 5-0 that I managed to do with on Magic Online since I started playing it is on Tron, Green Eldrazi Tron, when MH3 will come out. So yeah, good times, I guess. Anyway, we are waiting for the league to magically waiting for the league to find out an opponent. Hoping it's not another mirror. Maybe it's a good matchup, we don't know. Okay, we found it. And we're on the play. Okay, that's certainly good. This hand is not that bad. It's a little bit hand heavy, but I have 4 mana on turn 2. So basically everything can turn this hand around. Since I have a lot of land, I'm gonna start with it untapped, and then I'm gonna go for commercial district. Then I can go rumble to find basically whatever I want. Let's see what opponent is playing. Kept a 7. Forest. Arboreal Grazer. Ouch. So we're playing up against Amulet Titan. Well, it didn't start with Amulet nor with Durza Saga. This is a good thing at least. Don't need no drifter, I need some helpful. Let's try to play Luigi Labyrinth into. Microspan is good. Microspan is good since we can use this mode, exile it, and can grab how it's called, a Ghost Quarter. We have also 5 types in the yards. My best options here is try to play a fast Emerald and win with that. Okay, explore into the Vestige. Doesn't have a lot of colored mana at this point. Okay, another explore. Did he miss the land drop? Huh. That would be cool. Because I could exile the. If he missed this drop, I could. Okay. That. That's weird. With this, he can fetch another basic. So the best course of action right now will probably be exiling either the battlement or Mycos in Gardens. The Gardens can lead to more explosive turns, but you need the double green to play. 1, 2, yeah. If he has a Titan in his hand, he's gonna try to go with this. So I'm gonna exile this, and I'm gonna grab a Ghost Quarter here. He probably did all this to try and find the double green to play spells. If he has, if he don't place the amulet, he's just trying to go to 2 green mana to play spells. Okay, he had a shifting woodland, so he still has 5. Let's see what else he's trying to play. Boseiju. Boseiju is annoying. Boseiju is pretty annoying, yeah, not gonna lie. And I drew another land. What the? Another land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna play Yugin. I'm gonna attack here. Nothing I can do. I basically drew only lands, which is really annoying. Oh, really? I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, he's gonna chump. I think he's gonna play other lands. Quarters means that if he plays a tap bounce land, I can kill that. I'm gonna grab a forest. Another tap land, okay. So next turn is gonna be able. I can play Titan now if he has it. Okay, that is bad. A saga, spelunking. That's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying because he can just grab all the shit from the yard now. It can do it right away. I'm gonna start attacking. Let's see if he does that. He can block, sacrifice. I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Grab a forest. Cast this. I don't think I have to cast it because I have a way to ensure it doesn't do funny business. My only way is to do that. Oh wait, I fucked that up now, right? Because if I play this 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I can do this right now. Without Amulet though, he shouldn't be able to. Because if he doesn't have the Amulet, he shouldn't be able to do funny things. Everything's gonna play on top. So I can still... let's see if he does something in response to this. He's probably gonna. Okay. So this is the Saga trigger. That is untapped. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes and grab Emrakul. Yes and grab Emrakul. And I'm gonna say go. He only has 1 card in his hand. You have a lot of mana to do the Aftermath trick again, but if he doesn't have way to untap shit, it's not useful. Okay, he played an Amulet, which is bad, but he doesn't have all the green. Okay. He has nothing else though. I don't know if he can go the... It updated Amulet, of course, because he's the best in this game. You can probably turn this and mill his old board, right? Because it updated the Amulet and the dual land. Boseiju. Oh, he doesn't have any more basics. Sure, cool. He has to pass though. I mean, he can turn this into Aftermath, but then doesn't have the red, the green to do anything else, so it's fine. Okay, so let's attack first. So he has to sacrifice something. Let's see what he's gonna choose. Okay, so he... Sadly, I don't have enough mana to play Emrakul, so I'm gonna have to do this. And I'm gonna grab the Bojuka Bog, so I'm gonna exile his graveyard. Let's see what he does. Okay, so he has no more graveyard. And I'm gonna do this in his upkeep. He has no card in his hand. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this saga. So he's gonna find a basic. If he has it, he has it. Okay, it's fine. He's on top deck mode, right? So he's gonna have a 2/2 Coastal token. He can copy it if he wants with the Mycosynth, but it's gonna be it. Okay, copies another Amulet. Okay. He's on top deck mode though. If he draws a land, he can do much. Yeah, I have to hope he doesn't need Amulet or such things. No, don't tell me top decked Amulet. Titan. Please don't tell me it's Titan. On top deck mode. You play 28 lands. You basically have a 45% chance of drawing lands on top deck mode. Scape shift, okay. Basically, I don't know if I'm dead though. He doesn't have enough mountains to win, right? What is going to... Maybe it's just sagas. He's gonna grab a lot of sagas, something like that. Because he can go off with Scape Shift, because he doesn't have the Dryad. Aftermath is gone, so he can go off the route. He can... Probably gonna try to do something on grabbing Tolaria. Bouncing for the Pact. Lotus Field and Tolaria. He has a lot of triggers. He doesn't have the red though. Let's see if he... I'm probably just dead here, okay? I'm probably just dead. There's nothing I... Because of course he top decked the Scape Shift. Titan is a really fun game at all. Yeah, grabbing red. He's probably gonna be able to go off because he can go Pact. My god, top deck Scape Shift. He was dead next turn. I hate this deck so much, by the way. It's not a good matchup by any means. Look at that. He managed to create 20 mana. That seems cool. It's gonna be able to grab the... gonna be able to play one Titan with haste. Maybe I'm not dead though, because even if he plays a Titan and untaps, he cannot copy it because the card is in the yard and he can copy once. So you can have two Titans, but they can get haste. Yeah. So you only one Titan. Maybe I can find a way to win the game. Let's see what he does. Because he can have two lands, but this can only give haste to one of them. And he can't loop the yard. So this, and he has to have two greens next turn because he paid the pact. So he has to be careful with that. He shouldn't be able to kill me. Vesuva, Crumbling Vestige. Vesuva, okay, so he can give haste to 2 now. Mirror Pool. And this gonna give him 1 mana, colored mana, and then a copy of Mirror Pool. So you can create 2 copies of Titan, but you can only give haste to 1 still. Which is not gonna pay for the green, so what do you wanna do? Maybe he's gonna grab a green source now. He's gonna get a copy of the Titan. Cave is already gone, so he won't be able to take that. If he doesn't kill me, I can just play Emrakul next turn. I don't know if I can though. I don't know. It's gonna to let play it out. Let's see, because he can give a story to one. And since he has to play to grab some lands and give him for a. So he grabbed Valakut, Urza's Cave. Okay. Sure. So you can activate Urza's Cave to grab another land. It's gonna copy another Titan. I don't know, maybe plays another Tolaria West. So you can bounce it, grab the game and kill me with the Titan trigger. I don't know why Titan players love this deck. I mean, just he's playing solitaire. Okay, so he's gonna bounce Boseiju, kill another land, so he's gonna snipe me off another land. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it should be. It's not gonna be fine because he can just destroy one land and take it off. But it's gonna give it haste. Sure. I'm gonna make him waste time at this point. I'm not dead yet. I don't know if there's something I can draw. Probably if I draw Malevolent Rumble into. Malevolent Rumble into. Malevolent Rumble into Milling Gugin. Maybe can be enough. It's gonna grab another thing, another land, Urza's Cave. He's playing 10 minutes by himself at this point. Otawara. Sure. Now he's gonna go to combat. He's gonna do that again. Sure. He's gonna play Saga and Semi-Grow Chamber. So he's gonna add the mana to bait the path. Sure, nobody gives the. Let me think. Yes, one card in his hand is bouncing that with Otawara. Wow, that was stupid. Honestly, give me an out now. I'm gonna block. Huh. Honestly, I'm 1 mana off of doing that because I needed 5 mana, play this, bounce that, double 5 damage to everything, I would be over. Right now, Karn doesn't do much. Yeah, that's sad. He played for 10 minutes straight alone, and I can't do much. Because if I play this 3 mana and 1 mana Shari, I'm dead. That was sad. Just because he top deck Escape Shift, if he threw a land, he would be dead, by the way. This is the power of this wonderful and pretty well executed deck. Such bullshit. Amulet is not that bad, honestly. He can do stuff. Chrysalis is low. Sire is not good enough. Memorable is one of the best cards that I have. I'm gonna keep Karn just because I can grab String Sphere and such, but maybe on Karn I can be cut off. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Rumble, it's okay, I guess. one talisman, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, double Boseiju, he was really lucky with the draws. Yeah, it's fine. I have consigned to memory on the talisman, so I can go Wooded Foothills, second, I can do Malevolent Rumble to try to stone brain them of the game. If least I land Amulet, I'm gonna consign the Amulet, so it's fine. Of course, he had Arboreal Glacier land. And he had a Saga. I grab the Bleeding Pool and say go. At this point, I know it's risky, but it's a bad matchup elsewhere. I need to hit the land consistently, so if I don't, I'm gonna be bad. Unless he goes off right now, and I don't think he can, unless he had a really precise number of cards. I have to risk it because I need the land. I can stifle the Saga trigger, the third Saga trigger, so it's fine. If I can counter it, it should be fine. He has no mana right now, so he had to play the Amulet. Okay, I play the land. What do you wanna do? Explore, okay. Explore on what? Okay, so we got the Boseiju. Don't have the mana to play that though. It's fine. I can stifle that anyway. Temple? No, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have to keep this up. I'm gonna stifle the Urza Saga trigger, either way. Okay, so now he lost basically a land. And Battlements, sure. He had Boseiju in his hand. I don't know if he's gonna use it right away. Yes, he will. I'm gonna add mana. This goes into play untapped, so I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna say Scry Draw. I'll do it right away. Okay, my respawn is good here. I don't know about this. I might want both though, because I'm gonna exile the turf, and then yeah, I'm gonna play both. Yeah, it's fine. It can kill the Titan in response to the trigger. It's gonna pass. I'm gonna exile that. So I'm gonna cast my Myco Spawn Kicked. Okay, I'm gonna exile the turf. And I wanna draw probably a temple. Yeah, temple is fine. I wanna do temple, so whatever land I can play, I can do this again. He has 5 cards in his hand. He's probably gonna have a land drop over the turn. Okay, Woodland is annoying, but it's not that worrisome. Spelunking, okay. He can act as a copy of Amulet, a copy of... let's see if he has another land. He has another land. Gonna play on top, he's gonna have to bounce a land still, okay. Let's see what I draw here. Okay, no land though. Okay, so we're gonna play now the Titan and gonna go for it. What do we wanna name here? Primeval Titan. Okay. Okay, doesn't have that. He has pretty much Scapeshift, Otawara, it's fine. You can play Lotus Field untapped, but not gonna do much. You can play if he wants. I could have tapped, but it's fine. Not fine, but I mean, he has Scapeshift, Lotus Field, Otawara, Forest. So he plays the Forest. He has Otawara, Lotus Field, and Scapeshift. He can play Scapeshift, sacrificing his lands. He's gonna can play untapped. But he can generate mana. Let's see what he does here. It's gonna play Scapeshift, but without the Amulet, it's just gonna come untapped, so he's not gonna generate extra mana. He may find a way, some ways to ramp if he wants to. Let's see. The only thing that scares me if he have top deck the mono alchemist, that or the Sylvan stuff that let him do stuff. He's gonna play Scapeshift. Let's see if he can win from here after countering Saga, exiling a land. And exiling his primary win condition. Let's see how he pulls this off. If he can do this as well, I'm gonna just go home and finish this video and leak. I mean, I can't do much more than that, honestly. The only way I can think of is that he's just gonna find a way to bounce Boseiju into his hand, kill the Eldrazi Temple, give me another land, and call it a day. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna pan out though, because use this, he had Otawara, Lotus Field. Even if he adds mana, he doesn't have clear ways of how to use that. Sacrifice 2 lands. Oh, he can transmute it for the green impact again and do the loop probably. I don't know if it still works that way. Did he really just won the game again? My god, I hate this deck so much. Without Titans is gonna be hard though, how gonna kill me? I don't see dying at this point. How do I die? It's gonna just bounce Boseiju in his hand and it's gonna kill me. Will kill all my lands. Wow. And I just exiled his main condition. We just had 3 win conditions and you have the escape sheet again on the top in his hand this time. That seems fun. That is really annoying. I mean, it's not fun, honestly. I faced another solitaire guy who just plays the deck himself. Amulet Titan and the Mill. Oh, by the way, Khan is useless. I mean, I had an only hit just for Titan and he just do the other way around. Cultivator Colossus, sure. He's gonna play the Colossus for 1 mana, which is a 7/7, sure. Wow, why you're not in love with this deck, guys? This is so fun. Sure. So much fun. I don't think this video is gonna be helpful in some ways. It's just shit. Just people playing it by himself. Why is that funny? I mean, sure, it's a powerful combo deck, but you just play by himself. It's like playing Storm. At least Mono-Red Storm is just go straight out for the kill. The one with Ral, just play your old deck and kill people with stuff. I'm spelunking, sure. Then again, this is fucking turn 5. He's playing, he played like 20 minutes, 90 minutes by himself. I'm just watching him do stuff. Which I don't know who is fun. Third spelunking, sure. He's gonna give East to the Cultivator Colossus, so I don't see myself having any way out of this because I only have 4 lands. Yeah, like 20 and I only have 4, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's bouncing his hand. Okay, sure. He's gonna do that again. At this point, I only hope that he's gonna, I don't know, disconnect and just lose the game. It's like the old Nadu. He's not even winning the game, he's just wasting everybody's time. He found another scape shift. Sure, I don't even know if you have enough lands to kill me in the deck, mate. My god, this is so annoying. Okay, yeah, sure you have the kill now. GG, I guess. I lost to a Titan. Let's go. 3 losses. Fantastic. I don't know what to think about this, honestly. Not having 4 consigned to memory hurt me a lot because if I had 1, I would be pretty much being able to counter stuff. I don't know, I'm just playing today and the deck is not going the way I want. Titan is a bad matchup. I lost to the Mirror, I lost to the Energy, which is supposed to be a good matchup for me. And from the first game, when I decided to keep a good hand, but a little slow, I just straight out lost in the Mirror because opponent just did better than me. I won, barely won against the Mill, and now it's 0 against Titan with 0 counterplay, I couldn't do much. And I just Stone Rain them. One of them Stone Rain, I exile Titan, he just escape shit and I die. And look at this shit, again, 1 land. I don't know what to do, honestly, and just mulligan every game. I am on the draw as well. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna keep this hand. Yeah, sure, don't care. I don't care at this point. Another mirror, I just can't do this anymore. I mean, every time I'm playing a mirror, so I play 2 mirrors every game, which is straight up annoying at this point. I mean, I can see. And I'm also always on the draw. I'm always on the draw against the mirrors, which is a key factor to have 6 mana. Yeah, 6. So very cool. On the play, turn 2 Michael spawn, turn 3 Michael, sorry. With no color lens. And he also has the Ghost Quarter, sure. And he had the Ghost Quarter as well, so even if I do this, I'm never gonna be able to play my own. Sure, I'm gonna do this bottom, top. At least I have a green source so I can play this. Damn it. Sorry, my respawn. Yeah, sure. He doesn't have a 7 drop though in his hand, because already otherwise he would have put it under the breach, unless he had it and he just wanted to. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you discount on Emrakul, mate. Not a chance. Another Uji's Labyrinth, sure. I'm fine with that, honestly. What I want to do here, probably want to cut him off of the talisman so that he can do much. Nah, I can't do this play. I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna double. Gonna microspawn, exile one of the temples, and I'm gonna grab Bojuka Bog to exile his yard. So he's not gonna cast Emrakul nowhere near. He's not gonna cast Emrakul next turn. And let's see. I have another one, I can just keep doing that and then Warbreaker him and hoping that he's not gonna do anything else to win the game. He's gonna attack. I can double jump the Devourer, honestly, which is something that I will do. So I can get rid of the Devourer of Destiny, I can get creature on my yard. You can get it as well, but 3 times is not gonna be a problem, an issue. The only card that screws me over right now is the Soe Myco spawn, is the, what's called, if he plays the... Okay, I played on 4, so it's fine. Gonna play a Bojuka Bog on his own to exile my own graveyard, otherwise I can Emrakul him pretty easily. He plays a forest, so he can Malevolent Rumble probably. Utopia Sprawl, sure. Okay, Sire is a good magic card. What do I want to do here? Maybe I just want to keep Stifle. Wait, can I? If I play... yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I play both? Let's see if I can play both. No, I can't play both. I mean, I can if I... No, I think I'm gonna... My best bet here is to do this. Find an Emrakul and cast the Emrakul. Yeah, this works. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have the mana to play Emrakul. Yeah. Cast Emrakul, control his next turn. Let's see what we got. Kozilek return is fine. No, he's gonna miss this land drop. Yep. Oh, can do 1 damage to you. He's probably gonna attack with one of the Myco spawns. Oh, maybe I can just sacrifice the tokens. That's a good idea. Add this. If I play this, right, I can... Yeah, I can make him waste his tokens as well. I don't care for mine, honestly. This way he doesn't get sacrificed, they just die, so I'm gonna straight up remove one of his creature and ways he can play mana. He has 0 card in his hand at the moment, and he dies in 2 hits. He's in top deck mode with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but he only has 4 types in the yard, which is a lot, which is 9. He only has 1 card, nothing much he can do. Okay, so I'm gonna start attacking with Emrakul. Okay. What if I... If I play Karn, I'm gonna negate 1 of his mana. Let me think about this for a bit. I can play Karn. Karn is gonna go minus. Okay, yeah, and I can grab Tormod's Crypt. Gonna play Crypt. Yeah, I conceded. Good. Yeah, because I will be able to exile that, you will be able to do anything else. Okay, so we won at least the first game. We won the first game. He's not gonna play Karn, so we can use Karn as an asset. I'm gonna leave 1 Kozilek Return in. Bridge, Sphere, Jailer, Coating, Tormod Script is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just roll it this way. We were lucky with our Kozilek's command because we drew really good. Luckily kept an end which had the fast Myco spawn and nothing else to follow, while I had the Kozilek command in the even Ghost Quarter me. Otherwise I will be able to play it much faster. Let's see. Maybe we can scratch out a victory in the mirror. That would be fun at least. To win 2 games, at least gonna get something back. This end is horrible because pretty much I don't have anything going on. You're gonna play a keep a 7. Wow, nice. Mono land. And yeah. Yep, this is fun. Mulligan down to 5 is fun. I had a do nothing 7, mono 1 land 7, then land 6 into a mediocre 5. That seems fun. Maybe I'm gonna win the other one. Let's see. Yeah, Forest, exactly what I needed. That's interesting. I don't know what to pick here. Oh, sure, 4 mana. Sure. Into Chrysalis, probably. Yep. I don't know if I wanna play the Little Drifter here. He's also playing something. Oh, wow. Honestly, I'm lucky he did this. I mean, he's still gonna be able to pull the Myco spawn if he has it. And this time I won't be able to have an... Ah, sure. Wow. Yeah, insta-punished, I guess. I guess I should have been that, but this card is pretty much the reason playing blue in the matchup, otherwise I would just play in red. I'm gonna call it a day. If he Myco spawns me, I'm gonna be die. If he stone raise me, I'm dead. Sure, friend. And you also have the Eugene Labyrinth. Okay. But no pitch. I mean, as far as bad end goes, if I find a dual land to play command or a blue, okay, okay. We maybe maybe we are going somewhere. I can take a breeding pool here and counter whatever is going to play. Yeah, I'm gonna counter that. Cast with replicate. I'm gonna choose target this spell. Replicate one. I'm gonna play blue and colorless. So this targets here. This gonna target here. So at least I'm gonna counter the Chrysalis as a whole. Now, if I can find a dual land would be nice. Yep, no luck here. Gonna then play this. No Drifter, evoke, draw 2. Still nothing, huh? Wow, cool. It's gonna probably not gonna have a pitch, otherwise you'll be able to play it. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope it's a Devourer. He cast it and exiles on Utopia Sprawl. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Yep. And we go to game 3, maybe where I don't have to mold down to 5. And it's Stone Raimio, but I mean, it was part of the plan. Yep. Can I keep us 1/7 land? Good 7 land. I cannot. Good to know. I don't know what to do, honestly, at this point. No, I can't do this. Gonna go with this. As I can go I can go grab the Stomping Ground and name I can go grab the Stomping Ground and name blue with Utopia Sprawl. This is the best because this way I can have more mana if I drew spells. He also has 1 mana than Utopia Sprawl. Of course he has it. I mold every game, by the way. And now I basically have to do it. I'm gonna put one down and I'm gonna exile the other one like this, so I can do this. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay, Karn is something. Not gonna lie, Karn is something. And I can play Karn and it's a turn where I can play Karn and the Liquid Metal Coating, so maybe there's a chance if he doesn't play anything too good right now. Sure, Chrysalis kills my whole plan of playing Karn, but we got a pretty good card here. Now, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Utopia Sprawl here, so I'm gonna exile his green source. I'm just gonna go probably with the Ghost Quarter. No, I don't want to give him green. I'm gonna go with the Temple. Seems the best. My best choice here is to play a fast Emrakul probably. If he attacks, I'm gonna chump. So maybe not. I don't know. So it doesn't have any more lands. Okay, he also has the green one. So you have 2, 4, 6. At least he can't Myco spawn me, which is something. Let's see if he wanna waste some Eldrazi spawns to kill my Myco spawn. It's gonna effectively negate 1 mana in the future unless he has some instant speed, which I'm fine with that, honestly. Boseiju. Okay, sure thing. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this on top for sure. I'm gonna cast this and I'm gonna have fun doing so. Well, we have a lot of land, so how many? Yeah, 1, 2. Yes, one more. So that is not the ideal. I'm probably gonna play Santum here. Okay, and we say go. Because I can grab another Emrakul with the Null Drifter that I have down here. He didn't have a land drop, maybe he's gonna miss another one. If he does that, I'm gonna take this, sure, don't care. Okay, now, if he doesn't play land, okay, he played Bujuga Bog, which is annoying, but it means that I can start strip mining his cards. So, I'm gonna go grab something interesting with yes. Liquid metal coating, in the field, upkeep stop. I'm gonna say go. In upkeep, I'm gonna use my coating to turn off this forest so you don't have access to green. It's gonna attack card. I'm gonna jump with Myco Spawn, which is fine. Okay. It's gonna pass probably. I hope he passes. Sure, commercial district. I'm fine with that, I guess. Ah, he would have. Nah, it's fine. This is good, honestly. I'm gonna turn this into that. I'm gonna play 4. Yep, I can do this. Turn this, yes, into an Emrakul. Then I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna say go. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. I can kill one of his lands turn. Yeah, we got there. Woo! So we won at least one mirror match, which is something that I surely enjoy. Not an easy, but we got there in the end, so it's fine. So what can we say about the deck? I for sure miss another consign to memory, but sadly I'm not winning enough games to buy tickets or finding this card is 26 ticks right now. So many ticks. But it's something that sure I'm missing from online. On paper I have 4 of them and I for sure gonna play 4 because it's basically good in every matchup. Can't do this thing. You won a couple of games over here and there. Especially in the mirror is good because being able to play card exiling this great graveyard opponent's graveyard is strong to ensure they don't get Emrakul in the face. He can grab Liquid Metal Coating and start blowing up his lands. Pretty much the card is good. Except for Breaker, I didn't felt it that much. Just that I didn't feel the need to. I don't know, maybe Edgemate could help a bit. Because being able to cast Consign is crucial, and so is most of the time casting this Null Drifter. There will be a couple occasions where I wish I could have another blue source to flashback this, especially in conjunction with Kozilek's return or for Consign. So probably for next time I'm gonna swap the commercial district back with Edgemate. I'm gonna play something like this. But anyway, at least we got 2 wins, so we won back a couple of tickets, a couple of points. But for this league for today it's all. Thank you for playing with me. Well, to see me play, that's fine, and see you next time. Bye bye.